Sawadee, Sabaidi, how are all of thee? Look at them eyes. It's going to be a quiet one today. I mean, a very historic place, I believe. Well, it's an historical site, so... Google Maps, though, oh my word. Talk about sending me around in circles. I mean, Jesus, it's on top of a fucking mountain, for fuck's sake. Literally, Google Maps took me straight past where I wanted to go, around the back of the mountain, and then in a complete fucking circle, coming back down again. So, I would advise not listening to Google Maps in your GPS. Do it the old-fashioned way and use your eyes. Really, just use your eyes and follow the signs, even though they're in Thai. Just try and pay attention to the road signs and nothing so much to do with the GPS, because Jesus almighty, I got so damn stressed with the GPS. I just need to kind of take a breath now and kind of relax a little, because GPS just stresses me out, because it never seems to really want to work properly. It just sends me around in circles. So I'm learning just to ignore it. Cool, huh? Like the white one. I don't know what's going on with... Oh, sorry about that. That was a bigger step than I thought. What's going on with the lack of people, I should say. I don't know if it's like... because the school holidays are like happening or have happened. Is it because of the school holidays that all these sorts of places get really quiet? Because I'm just not seeing anybody. And the only people I'm seeing are the people that are working here. You know, got shops and cafes and things like that. So it's very odd. Very odd indeed. Look at this one. He's got a big old grin on his face. You see? He's happy. There's so much to see here, folks. With it being an historical site, it's, I think, probably one of the most visited locations within Isan. I'm suggesting that, and obviously Surin and the Elephant Sanctuary, Elephant World. This isn't actually an old part at all, is it? This is a new build. Well, I say new. It's maybe got some foundations of something old, and they've rebuilt on top of it, perhaps. Oh, my freaking knee is throbbing. Ah. I'll only go to the doorway because I can't be bothered to take my shoes off, folks. Pretty cool. So, is it what? So what am I at today? I'm in Buriram. So that will give you a massive hint as to where I am. Oh, sorry folks, didn't realise I was zoomed in. Hello little mouse in the house. Like I said a minute ago, it's going to be a long one because this is a big site. So it's going to be a fair amount of pausing the recording and then coming back and starting again. So there'll be some stop start, there'll be a little bit of chopping and changing, and there'll be again, I forget to bring my bloody selfie stick, so if the picture is a little bit shaky, I do apologise. I'm just holding the phone in my hand. Don't hate me for it. It is what it is. But it's a nice spot. Very quiet. I know it's still early in the morning. It's only around 8 o'clock. Might even be a bit earlier. I set off about 7, but like I said at the beginning, I kind of was following Google GPS and I was just being sent here, there and everywhere. I'm getting very frustrated in the process. So I'm assuming, going by this sign here, which I haven't yet translated, I will do in a little while once I've finished doing some more recording. I'm assuming this picture on this poster is depicting either sunset or sunrise, which unfortunately, if it's either today, you see there's a picture there shows people taking photos in the middle of, so I'm assuming that doorway aligns with the sunset or, like I say, the sunrise. I'm not sure which one of the two. If it's sunset, perfect, and I shall be back later this afternoon and spend the whole day in this area exploring. And like I say, I come back. The place where I was staying last night, the chap that owns it did mention people come up here at night time. He didn't tell me that it was because of the sunset, but it was already past sunset at that point anyway, so it's probably didn't come across his mind to tell me exactly that information. Maybe he thought I already knew, and that's the reason I'm here, which is why he didn't say anything. Well, seems to be some cars turning up, so I'm assuming as people are only now starting to open their businesses that it's now coming up to opening time, and I just got here a bit early. Mind your footing, mind where you're walking, anywhere in Thailand. Be very mindful where you put your feet, where you walk. There's so many things gonna trip you up. All this elephant stuff, this fine cotton stuff. See, some of it has prices, some of it doesn't. I think, I'm getting near the entrance. So I'm somewhere near the beginning. Let's just see, huh? Seems like I may have found the entrance after all. Let's see if this is where I get ticket. Oh, yeah. Oh no, tickets. Gotta go up further. So I've obviously already gone past the entrance as I drove in. Never mind. Probably end up seeing most of it without even bloody buying a ticket this way. 6 till 6. So I'm assuming then that poster must refer to sunrise. I don't know. I've got no clue. This is the entrance. So it's gate 1. Let's see. There are many gates by the looks of things. You can freeze that, take a screenshot. Oh, volcano has been dormant for 900,000 years. Don't know how they come to that conclusion with that date, but shows volcano area. Oh, well, that would explain this vulcanized looking rock. So we can get a bit closer for you. I'll take a picture of this and use it as the screen thumbnail. That's what I meant to say. Try and get my words out. And here's a site plan. Does it tell me where I am right this second? I'm assuming I'm at point 1, beginning of the stairway. Where that is on there, you have to guess, obviously. Normally you put an arrow, like you are here, or is that red dot? Is that where I am? It's not very clear, is it? Signs and posters and aren't Thailand's strong point, unfortunately. Sorry, Cap. Sorry, my Cap.
ไปเมืองต่ำด้วยไหมคะ
Huh? ไม่เข้าใจ I want to go lot everything ใช่ไหม
พนมรุ้งเมืองต่ำ150 บาท
ใช่ไหม
พนมรุ้งโอลียะ100 บาทรวม
Oh no both everything. Yes, so 150 and or is it this for everything? Okay, yeah. Okay, 150. Okay. Okay. So it's 100 for one part of the site, and then you got 150 for, I believe, everywhere. Because, like I said, it's a very big site. I wonder how long these stairs have been here. Does it say on this sign? Laterite. That's the name of the stone? Oh, interesting. I don't know if you're picking it up because of the reflection. I thought, oh, that's bad. Look. Very porous rock. I wonder how difficult it was to carve them into each individual block. Or actually, have these been done more recently? Because that looks like, I'm no expert, but that looks like modern day masonry. Modern day. Well, then they might have just filled it in. Might have just been a bit loose, I suppose, and they just whacked a bit more concrete in to stabilise it. Who do I think I am? I ain't no bloody archaeologist. I've had to put a wooden staircase in, so what happened to the staircase that was here then. Ooh, I'm getting all excited. It's like being back at Angkor Wat. Now it seems like the sun's trying to come through the clouds and it's going to get very hot as soon as that sun burns away that mist, which it will do very soon. That morning mist still hanging. Oh, now if you were old or very disabled, this might not be so easy for you. It's a lot quieter than Angkor Wat. Wow, and to be fair, I'd say it's just as impressive. In fact, probably more so because of the simple fact that there's not many people here. Angkor Wat, so many people when they come to Southeast Asia. Angkor Wat is, I think, probably, if not at the very top of their list of places to go, it's certainly within their top 5. Even if they're not religious, because Angkor Wat is such a well-known historical site. Excuse me, folks, I just have to get my breath back. Some more info there for you. I have to apologise for not reading stuff out to you and explaining. I can't explain what I don't know. You only know what you know, and you don't know what you don't know. If you know what I mean. Just want to show you the views looking down through the trees. Obviously, it's a bit dense. It's a nice high elevation looking down into the valley below. It's a nice spot, huh? More of these volcanic rocks. So I'm assuming there must have been something up here at some point at this plateau. See those stones in the middle there are not part of the same formation as everything else around it, suggesting that there was something else there. Right, I mean, look at that. Huh? So is it the sunset or the sunrise that comes through there? I'll have to find out. Hopefully it's the sunset, because obviously sunrise has already happened. I'm assuming it must be because the sun's behind me, so it's got to be sunset. I've got to be so careful on these steps, folks. My knee is killing me, and coming up and down these steps is not good. Oh God, I feel so fucking old. Try and get as much of these signs in for you all as I can. Lotus bud known as Sao Nang Irang or Sa Nang Charan. Where? What, these? Those? Lotus flowers? Oh, I suppose, yeah, the top bit, I suppose. Maybe. Is that what that means? These structures along the side depicting the lotus bud. Swaddy cap, sabedi mate. I wish as much effort was put into cleaning some of the plastics out of Thailand than they spend so much time on sweeping up leaves. So the yeah. He weren't messing about, he got a proper camera. None of this fooling about like me. I'm not going to walk on the side bits. The side bits aren't so up and down and bubbly. See, there's quite a few people. As I said earlier, nowhere near as many as people that are at Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is just crazy amount of people. You can't really get much of a good photograph in Angkor Wat because there's always someone walking in your way. Hey ho, that's the way it goes. I'm glad I got my trainers on and not bloody flip-flop sliders. Bloody nightmare getting up here otherwise. You know, nearly at the foot of it, the sanctuary. Luckily, it doesn't appear to be that many steps. So if you haven't already guessed where I am, or then again, I don't know what that says in Thai. It might say welcome for all I know. I'm assuming it's given the name. So you don't have to go to Angkor Wat. You see, you don't have to go to Angkor Wat. You can come to Surin. Or actually, it'd be better to come to Buriram if you want to come see this place. But what I mean is, what I meant to say was Isan, not Surin. First level on Naga Bridge. Naga. It's probably pronounced Nega or Naga. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, folks. Naga. So this is made of sandstone. 5 heads of Naga. Alright, where's the 5 heads of Naga? Oh, there. Oh, wow. Look how decorative this is. How ornate. So cool. I like that a lot. It looks like it's in 2 halves. The way that's split down there. It can't be in 2 halves, so surely. I like it a lot. Tell it's old. I love the scales. The scales down there are well cool. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, some carving on the floor. A pentathled lotus motif. Yeah, it's very worn away, which is obviously why they've put this guardrail around it to stop it being worn away anymore. Why would they put a bloody step there? I don't understand. What would the point of doing that? Oh, let's try again. Oh, that step wasn't very good. Oh. 5 flights and floors, 52 limestone stairs. Right. Let's go up, shall we? Sorry, Cap. Spider Man. Almost there, folks. Thank God, because my knee's about to give out, I think. Farang. Whenever you're with a Thai person, they see a foreigner, they can't help but tell you there's a foreigner around. See how worn that down, how worn that is by the hundreds of thousands of hands that have touched it. Monks visiting, or monks up here as guides, I'm not sure. I love the way trees are just growing through the whole place. That's so cool. Obviously it damages things at the same time. Wow. Lotus Pond. Excusez-moi. If I turn you on the side, sorry folks, the screen will go the other way. Sorry, Cap. I know your screen's gone on the side, so I'll put you back. Wow. See, people are just like me. I'm not that strange after all. See, I've seen other people touching the sculptures as well, the carvings. It's so intricate and detailed that you can't help yourself. I mean, look at this, the fine detail in the work in this. You know, look at all that fine work in there. Along there, amazing. I'm assuming this is done in modern, the old ways, where that probably was all hand chiseled. Not in the new way that they make this stuff, and it's all basically concrete and an actual sculpture rather than a carving. Because unfortunately the way that they make this sort of stuff now, they put a metal framework in, whack a load of concrete on it, and then they're basically just, so they're not hammering out and carving. But I'm assuming 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 years ago they didn't do it that way. I'm assuming this is all hand chiseled. Look at all the detail. Yeah. Just amazing, isn't it? Just amazing detail all the way. What are you doing on there? Get off. Oh, get off there, you. That's so cool. The intricate work in that. Pretty damn cool, huh? Pretty cool indeed. I think I might have to spend a little bit more time here than just the one day. Really sorry that these signs are so reflective, it's difficult to film them. I hope you're able to read exactly what it's saying without too much issue. Look at the monkey. Wait. Ding, ding, ding. Oh dear. A bit missing out there. Ah, this is the end. Oh my word. Oh my wordy word. Even smells nice in there. They've obviously been burning some incense of some sort somewhere. Although there was a petrol Jenny there. Oh, maybe it stinks a little bit there. Oh, maybe that's where the animals have been in there peeing. Wow. Look at this. Sorry folks, you can hear me whinging and complaining. It's my aches and pains, and climbing is not ideal. Oh, so Banalai means library. Where are the books? Doesn't look like there's any books in this library.